Welcome, this is Robert, and we are almost at the end of Trinity Island. Quite a strange park to me because it is entrance over here on the left side, and then this long stretched towards 1, 2, 3, 4 islands, lots of water in between, not so much space to build big roller coasters. So what I built was not so much roller coasters from the game, like I think this little one, Mango Muncher, the Car Ride, Roadworks, and this one, Cheesy Mike. Those were the roller coasters I built from the game, but then I also built a few on my own. I built the Log Fume, I built the suspended coaster, and this yellow one that is really bright, this compact inverted coaster. We are in July, year 3, almost at the end. Our task was, and still is, 750 guests and a park rating of 600. We have almost double the number of guests, 1,351, and our park rating is 912. So good to go to enjoy these final moments of the game. I was surprised that there were no one at my Log Fume, but I was actually looking at the Spyro slide, which is closed right now because it's under construction. The Spyro slide goes a bit better. Yeah, I wanted to have 10 euros as an attraction because whenever I raised the price on the Mango Muncher to 10 euros, nobody wanted to get in there. Now I have it on my yellow roller coaster. I think it's cool, and it's so bright. You cannot look away, it seems. And what I like about these coasters, it is the twist when you go into like a curvature. It has like these kind of twists, and then you go around. I think that's really neat. When I built this yellow roller coaster, in this getting upwards, I didn't build in the like a machine to get them up. And then it went back and they crashed and it was a big explosion. But fortunately, though, I didn't kill any people. It was just the test after I built the park or the ride. So it seemed to work. This castle is not that exciting for people. Maybe I can make it cheaper, but I don't think it will matter so much in the future. Like, it's nice that my 2 own built roller coasters, also the small one with like the individual cars, because there's really not much space over here and everything is like either in the water or up the hill. So it's also hard to build these already built roller coasters by the game because they have some things that they need to have, and like such a difference in height usually doesn't work, and also the space is not really crowded, not really there, the spacing to build like something large. So I built my own and it seems to work well, which is fantastic. Log Fume also works well. I always try to have this cost 10 euros, but then the guests won't come. But I think the only part, I already paid back the loan. So we had 9.6 thousand in ride tickets, which is fantastic. The shop sales went a bit down, maybe because the weather was nicer, but the food and drinks were almost the same, almost at the end of July, so we won't reach this number. So it seems like that the March and June are the best month for the park. Let's see how this number looks like whenever we arrive in August. I think maybe one more boat. Yeah, I think, oh, maybe there's not enough. No, maybe it's perfect like this. Because in the beginning I had like 20 boats and they were all in the jam right before the exit. Aren't they supposed to turn around here? Oh, they don't do it. Well, so they finished the ride on the other side because I had this changing back of the. It seems to not always work. Ah, here we go. No, maybe it's too fast. Who knows? 8.7 is really good. 8.7. Super happy with that. We had more shop sales, almost the same in food and drinks. The staff is expensive when you have so many people. Maybe I don't need to spend any on research anymore, and I don't have to pay back the loan. So this looks really nice. Super happy. We are approaching the end. I mean, obviously I could build more here on the other side and connect it to the road, but yeah, I don't think. Oh, I even missed like this roller coaster over here. Mutant mouse. This was also one from the shop, and I think it's really funny because it's always like rotating in itself. That would be such a vomity roller coaster if I would visit it in real life. Like having the roller coaster and then also like some spins in itself. That would be my end entirely. So I allowed to build more coasters, researched more, but there's nothing I need to build. Now I just need to wait for the park to be done with. Maybe I can have double the number of guests than necessary, like 750 times 2 is 1,500. That would be cool. My rating, 919. I remember that like the last time it was about the rating, it went down and I didn't know why. And it might have been because I stopped doing things and I criticized the game that this might be on intention, that the game wants you to build, the game wants you to construct and like spend with the park. And when you're not, then the rating goes down. We will see this here because I don't intend to build more in the last months. So it's actually research tycoon. We will see if our rating, my rating of the park, will go down when I don't do anything. What I find funny, I didn't know before. Let's see if we can pull it out here. That they, as guests, are allowed to ride their swans or tricycles outside of the vicinity of the park. I am allowed to construct it in a way like this. They can almost only ride outside of the park, but it's completely legal because whatever I build is inside my park, which is quite funny. And it's also interesting that like it's seems to be super popular. Like there's so many people over here. Could also try to make it a bit less cluttered. I just build like more ways to get out of here. No, is it possible to finish there? No. Need to twitch the way, the way of looking at it. I could come down here. Oh, there's one with 4. So maybe if I go around here. Oh yeah. Still so many people in the start. Or at least like it's a bit more stretched. I could even connect it here, I think. I have not seen that before. Just to give away some chance to get my mouse doesn't want as I do. So many people. Yeah, I cannot build over here because it's outside of the park. I could also try to build here, maybe? Is that the outcome? Let's see if it's possible. No. No, it's not. Oops, oops, oops. I didn't want to do that. Wait, wait, wait. Don't get out of here yet. Okay. Where to is this going? Is that the exit? Is that the entrance? It must be the exit, right? Yeah, it must be the exit. Well, there's no one at the Mango Moonshine anyways. So I will turn to the proper way of looking at the park, otherwise I'm still super confused. Is it this one? Yep, this one. Still 10 euros for my roller coasters is working, which is fantastic. Guests go down a bit, but as long as the rating doesn't go down, I am very much okay with it. Still, we have like so many people in the beginning and so little in the front. In the back of the park, not in the front. I was talking about the front. Maybe I just make the pirate ship cheaper. Make the haunted house cheaper. Make the carousel cheaper. The tidiest park in the country. That is lovely. Yeah, it seems like the roller coasters outpace everything else quite quickly. Like even the log fume, like this water ride, gets more exciting than haunted houses very quickly. So my initial idea was to build, like to copy all these small rides and have them on every island. But maybe it's not the best way. Like maybe it needs to be more strategic. That I have like all these small rides in the beginning and then like get into the roller coasters in the end. Yeah, I haven't figured out the optimal way to construct like these parks. I mean, I'm winning all the games and I complete all the missions. However, I still believe there's opportunity and there's also a way to make things better. We are in the beginning of September right here, and it will end at the end of October, so 2 full more months, and then Trinity Island is completed. It's curious that here I didn't have the chance to build like one of these observation towers, like the one that goes with the needle in the sky. But there are like 11 different types of roller coasters, even though I don't have an, like, if you count this as like roller coaster-ish, there are even like 12, 13 things that are quite tall. I think I didn't build, oh, the balloon stand was the new one. Yeah, I think I have all of these. So I remember that all these food locations always had 7, but yeah, here is 8. Good building because the food stands over here are right next to each other. But it's all right. It's all right. The haunted houses, even though I always build them first, they don't make much money. At least not anymore. 9,000. That is great. Landscaping. Maybe the roads for the people to walk on count towards landscaping, because here I had no ride construction. I just built the roads to tidy up the people that are clumped together in the early stages of the park. This is super much worth it. How's it looking? 15,000, 13, 11. That's great. Yeah, the road works. Was a bit of a bummer. This blue thing over here. Maybe it's a bit too boring. Nobody's going on the swans anymore because I raised the prices too much. Yeah, I think also for these like small rides, there probably is like the perfect price when it comes to how many people are in the park, where is it situated in the park. I usually have all of them with the same price, and I could totally understand that like in the beginning, maybe a higher price to start with is good because there are not so many attractions. But once you go in the later stages and you have more things at the end of the park, maybe it's better to have these cheaper. But I think like we are going into like the theory of Tycoon, like how to build better, where to put everything, that it just works together well. Maybe after an entire year of tycooning, I know all of this. That would be so much fun. Like I enjoy the game very much. I enjoy the speed of everything very much. It's just a very enjoyable. Oh, I just wanted to drop one here because there was vomit, but some other one already cleaned it. Perfect. Yeah, super enjoyable game. I can recommend. Or you just watch me build some things and relax, talk about roller coasters, talk about haunted houses, Ferris wheels. It's also funny to get to know these names in English because as a German, I mostly connect German words with it, like the dodgems. I think I have no dodgems here yet because they were not researched. Dodgems for me is such a strange word because like in Germany it's called scooter. And if I would find a name that is not like scooter, it would be more like hit'ems, to hit someone else. Isn't that the goal when you ride these vehicles that have like the bumpy surrounding where it's actually okay to hit someone? So yeah, like I've been to one of these dodgems in Jena recently with my former colleague and his kid. And I remember that we enjoyed it so much. And also there were a few older persons in the ride. Like I don't want to hit the children like super frontal and super hard. But sometimes you find some of these older persons, you ride these scooters, and then you just look at each other and it's like, yeah, let's bump into each other. Let's not dodge. And that's just almost always so much fun. Although next morning I had some back issues. So I think I should have dodged more. I should have hit less. The moment you're getting older, certainly these hits don't come as easy. You don't take them as easy as when you're young. I think that might be the most I may profit one of these parks. Could be at like 20,000 when all of this is done, maybe even more, 25,000. Could also be our most profitable month. Oh, I think there was a 9.6, 8.7, 9.0. Like this is looking really good. Yeah, it's might be a bit better than 9 point something. Let's see. Maybe another round of the roller coasters that are so expensive, and I could get to 9.7 and tie my maximum. Ooh, come on. Get on the roller coasters, people. I don't think. Yeah, 9.5. Still fantastic. The park with the best food in the country, which is somewhat of a surprise because the only thing you can change is how many you built and what the price is. It would be fun to have like different food options that like you open like a burger place and then you can decide on 2-3 different variants, or maybe you only have one and then you have like a different burger place with a different burger. I think nowadays 2026 those might actually be the features that are like super exciting to have this everything like more individualized. Maybe you can build like a vegan theme park the kids won't enjoy but they will still get the sugar, something like this. No leather theme park, but I don't think there's much leather leather going on in this park. Anyways, just the burgers make it not very vegan. Oh no, people stopped going here. It got too expensive. And here at least there's still a queue. And here as well. Cheap people, cheap people. At least the log fume is good. But I like whenever I put it to 10 euros, they usually don't pay. What a shame. I just want more monies. Only my big roller coaster that is now needed to be repaired. In need of a repair. Doesn't look that great. Everything else though, perfectly fine. October 9, I think we can get to 20,000. Yeah, if our income is like 9,000 per month, we'll be at like 25,000 at the end of the month, which is fantastic. Wish I could pocket it. Could totally use 25,000 euros, as most of you as well, I bet. Oh no, people just don't want to go on my ride again. Oh no, the log fume got too expensive. It was only like 30, 40 cents. Now they're streaming in again. Maybe they just finished and wanted to retake the coaster or the log fume. People will pay 850, but not more. Not much more. Getting closer to the finish line. I think what I would like to do, what I will do today, because my liking, my YouTube video, is finish this park October 30, end the stream. Hopefully this is within 30 minutes and start the next one tomorrow. Rock rating of 999, which is fantastic. I have not placed any building besides some roads. So I think my theory of rating going down when I commit less to the park, build less, let it go more, might be wrong. Research Tycoon, done. Maybe we can get to 1,400. We are way above 20,000 euros right now. We have a full more week to go. Let's see how much profit we can make in the end. Oh, maybe we could put it here. Oh, come on, people. For 850 to 9 euros and everyone is gone. Now 9 to 850 and people stream in once again. Yeah, it's wild. It is wild for sure, but I don't think it matters so much anymore. Because at the stage where we are at the park right now, just try to make it as profitable as possible, not killing any people with any removed ways on the water. There is some vomit that I can see from here. Oh, this might be a balloon, because I was wondering where they would drop the balloons. Sometimes they go in the air, but I think maybe I can catch one. Boop. Oh, there are some ducks here, because when you click on the ducks, they will also make the typical duck noise. But I think the lake might be too big, so it's just about shooting the balloons. There should be like a mini game, like how many balloons did you hit before they reached the atmosphere and exploded. How funny. Yeah, this game always surprised me. There's always things that are quite cute, quite unique. We finished this park over here. Fantastic. We opened a new park. We had 21.7 thousand euros, 1,400 guests, a great rating in the end. Oh no, it dropped. Why did it drop? Maybe I destroyed too many balloons. So we can get to the next park. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.